Alright, the Reds, it is the Bacon Butty, our Monday morning newspaper review after the weekend that's just gone. Let's start on the Saturday first of all, because on Saturday, as you may well know, Everton got absolutely thumped by Watford, which was hilarious in its own right, given that Liverpool had thumped Watford the week before that. So we got to enjoy that. What we didn't enjoy quite so much is Chelsea beating Norwich 7-0. We also saw Man City win 4-1 at Brighton, a team that, you know, some might have thought could have done something against City, sadly not. But Craig, I mean, you know, you look at the league table now, we know what's gone on yesterday, and we're going to come on to that, of course. 5-0 at Manchester United at Old Trafford, unbelievable. Woke up in the greatest mood of my life. But no, the league table now, Chelsea are a point ahead of us. But what I think is hilarious almost is that we still got a better goal difference than them, and they've just won 7-0.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, you saw the 7-0 and you thought, okay, Norwich are crap, we know that, and they're going to go down. When they put 7 on the board, I was a bit like, I could have done without that, because it could come down to goal difference. It feels like it's going to be tight between us, City and Chelsea, and then Liverpool go and do that.
Liverpool have set a marker down. That was the statement performance that I think we've been waiting for, and it feels mad to say that, having just beaten Atletico at their own ground, having beaten Watford 5-0. Yesterday felt like that was the moment within the season that everyone sort of stands up and takes notice of Liverpool, and also the moment that shows United how far they are off it, that they're not title challengers. I enjoyed the weekend's results massively. That Everton game, by the way, was fucking hilarious. Josh King scoring 3, like coming back, scoring 3, how bad they were. And obviously yesterday was sort of everything that I was about to say everything that you could dream of, but you couldn't have dreamt that. Not in your wildest dreams would you have thought that we were going to roll into Old Trafford and beat them 5.
Absolutely not. I mean, it was like, you know, I kind of thought and did say, if Liverpool turned up and they were the best version of themselves, then they could beat them. And I even thought they could beat them well enough. We've seen them win 3-0, we've seen them win 4-1. But no, everyone would have laughed at you if you'd have said 5-0. If you'd have been into the future, come back and went, I reckon it's going to be 5-0. Everyone, you don't win 5-0 at Old Trafford. Well, you do now. I enjoyed some of the headlines this morning. Sometimes you don't need to be clever. You can just literally put the scoreline on the front page. And that's what the Mirror have gone for there. Man United 0, Liverpool 5. They've done a little bit of a bold effort on the 5, but you know, that tells the story in itself, doesn't it? Because it's such a mad scoreline. It's a scoreline that shook the football world, if you like. I really like this though, on the pullouts in the Mail as well. Super Salah goes ballistic. United are atrocious.
Really good.
A famous headline. What was that one? Super Cali go ballistic. Celtic are atrocious. Yeah. The famous headline, a take on that, about Salah, about the Reds, and a great picture of Mo Salah. Opening it up and getting inside some of them. So much good stuff. Honestly, it's just lovely to read. I mean, Mo Salah, as we all know now, is absolutely brilliant, unbelievable, in unbelievable form. And it says here in the Mirror, Mo Salah's hat-trick saw him become the first ever away player in the Premier League to grab a hat-trick at Old Trafford, as he took his season tally to a remarkable 15 in 12 games. Now that's just mad, isn't it? Like, we're in October and he's scored 15. Like, he's on course to do 40 odd again here.
He really is. He looks like a man possessed. And, you know,
he was fuming, wasn't he, when we were sort of taking the foot off the pedal a
because
little bit?
Because we did. It's mad that, you know, I think we go 5 very soon after the after half time, don't we? It's only a matter of minutes after and then we took the foot off the pedal. He was excellent again yesterday. Like, he looks like he is a man who is going for Ballon d'Or, who is going for a Premier League title, who is going for a European Cup, who is going for every single record.
A new contract.
A new contract as well, hopefully. And we can't take for granted what we're witnessing, not just with Mohamed Salah, but with the entire team, really. Like, this doesn't happen. 5-0 at Old Trafford doesn't happen. It's literally never happened in our history. And it's probably the most enjoyable day at a match I've ever had, probably. Like, I was
when it's
walking
not
out,
like a cup final or whatever.
But you know, I was thinking about, like, you know, you've got Madrid, you've got winning the European Cup and stuff. I have not felt like that walking out of the ground.
To get full access to this show, click on the link in the post and subscribe to Talk Premium. You get all of our content, including previews, reviews, post-match content, exclusive interviews and loads of transfer chats. So subscribe to the Anfield Wrap now. We share the journey of supporting Liverpool from heart of the city.